Now this is a story all about how our agency got started in a government town. So if we could have a minute, you wait and see. We'll celebrate becoming a rockstar from DC. In 1956, Mr. Barker made waves at the Hartford, was where he spent most of his days. While rock and roll strummed and Elvis hip swayed, he bought the company we now call IA. He and a couple of guys who had a vision for good started helping contractors in the neighborhood. They grew over time with integrity, and that's how we started a firm in DC. They worked hard and learned lots day after day, but as hard as they worked, they took time off to play. Maintained a positive environment for their associates, so all their clients would say, "These guys are red." The 70s hit, and yo, things were rough, but in a time of big change, the firm stood tough. In the 80s and the 90s, we hit our stride, growing steadily on the in and outside. Now, 60 years later, we're at the top of our game. In a fast-paced world, our values stay the same. We care for each other in our community, and that's why we're the best and cheapest firm in DC. Our company characters, that is a fact. My cash in the house keeps our theatrics on track. Our summer company picnics are a happening event. If you got IT trouble, call Mo with Alexa. We're proud to be a company where great people stay. Mr. Spencer carrying on the legacy past residents gave. Filled with friendly people working in unity. You're the best part of our insurance firm in DC. Now all these years later, it's plain to see. Insurance associates, it's the place to be. All working in friendship and loyalty. Celebrating 60 years of business at a firm in DC.